So today I am on a like 400-mile road trip. Went and saw my grandma's grave. I hadn't seen that in like 9 years, so that was cool to see and visit her. And now we're going to Ducati of Redmond. And after that, we're gonna go to this old western town in the middle of nowhere to this like really old bar. I think it's the oldest continuously operated bar in all of Washington. It's called like the Brick Tavern in Roslyn, Washington. That'll be pretty cool. But right now, yeah, we're just vibing, man. It's a good day. It's a sunny day out. I think we're in downtown Seattle. I could be wrong, or we're getting into downtown Seattle. It was really cold earlier, but now it's kind of starting to get like brighter and stuff, so it's nice. I think I'm supposed to go straight still. That was a pretty bad wheelie, but you know, it is what it is. I'm still learning. I know what I need to do, but I can't seem to do it. And I gotta get the throttle control up in the air, because when you're up in the air, it's scurry. Ooh, there's a Space Needle. Oh, that's a Urus! Sorry, Urus! I can never tell if I need to yell because the wind noise picks up, or if I need to just talk normally and it'll still pick it up. You know what's funny to me? Is like, literally like a week ago, I get a ticket for having my license plate tilted a little bit forward. But then you see people like this, running with no plate, no temp reg, no temp license, no sticker in the back window. What the heck, bro? I've seen like 7 of them. Oh, on her phone too. Yep. Great. Love that for everybody. What was even more ironic about the ticket that I just got is literally about 20 feet away, there was a crackhead sitting in front of someone's business, loitering and trespassing. Well, maybe not trespassing, but I mean still, if you're doing drugs on someone else's property, I have a feeling that they probably don't want you there. But, you know, it is what it is. And they of course, they didn't go talk to them or anything. But yet, I have my license plate tilted like 2 degrees more than they would like, and boom, ticket. Bro ran up to me, literally tried to take the keys out of my bike. Like, what the heck? He's like, I thought you were gonna run. And I'm like, well, I'm not Batman, bro. I'm on a 400. I got a clean record. Why would I go and do that? I got gas a second ago, and then I had my granola bar, and so I'm like perfect. I'm like cruising. But before that, I was like, bro, I'm about to pass out. My backpack also is usually not this heavy, so I'm definitely feeling it. I tried to pack as is that the new Bronco Raptor in front of me? Bruh. I'm sorry, I have 1 mile I need to exit in, but I gotta go see this. Yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure that's the new Bronco Raptor. Oh, that's pretty cool. I want to see it. That's pretty sweet. Oh, he's hauling ass now. He's like, bruh, I wanted to see you. Now you're running away. Oh, bro, I wish I could stay on longer, guys. Really do. That looks like a fun little group. Got the C63 Bronco Raptor. I don't know how I feel about those hips though. I mean, functionally they're sick, but I wish they would have painted them or something, you know? It's okay though. At least I saw it. If we could just go so I don't get rear-ended, that would be really fun. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. A Rivian with trees. Wow. I think these are all personal bikes. Just go in here. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to be weird walking in there with a helmet on. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Good, how are you? I got too nervous and I didn't film in there, but I took a bunch of pictures, so I'll put those in the video for you guys. But anyways, we're gonna backtrack now. we're gonna go back to Seattle, even though I'm in Redmond, because I realized that if I head to Roslyn now, I will be there way too early. So I'm gonna go to my other little favorite store.
Starting route to
Dayanese. Is that how you say it? Oh my gosh, have I been saying it wrong this whole time? I hope not. Anyways, yeah, they had like literally a Superleggera. They had like my dream bike, which is, well, I have a couple, but one of them is a 2019 V4R, and they have one in there with, no joke, 15 miles on it. He said that the guy who owned it is like literally an older dude, and he bought it, and his wife said that he is not allowed to ride it, so it's just been, he bought it and has literally been sitting since the dealership. She said that he can keep it as long as he just keeps it as a piece of artwork, and now I guess it's on consignment, and so that's pretty insane. Those guys at Ducati were super nice. It wasn't about that. I just felt awkward filming in there, and I didn't really feel like asking. That's crazy though, that they had a Superleggera there. That's insane. That's the first one I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure that there's only like 100 of them made. Why is this so plugged up? Like, can someone explain? Like, is it just one person that's holding the whole thing up, or what's going on here? Yeah, fuck it, I'm not sitting here. I wish my bike was actually fast. It sounds good, I'll tell you that. Maybe just to me, but...
Seattle. Arrived.
Just got done eating some really good chicken sandwich burger thing, and it was just what I needed, man. Now we're heading to Hotel Roslyn. I think it's gonna be like another hour 30, so it'll be perfect. I'll like get there like right after check-in, and then I can go like cruise around the town, you know, figure out what I want to do. But I think it's just a straight shot from here. That's a really cool building. You know what I'd love to do is just get a group of bikers that like I trust and find abandoned places and just go explore them. That'd be really fun. And then just go like sit up at the rooftop. I don't know, I have a weird sense of fun, I guess, but my tire keeps slipping. I don't know what that's about. don't know if I got it out of my system yet, but we'll see. Oh, I thought, okay. You guys are gonna start going fast now. Oh, I see you. I see you. Video cut off. However, I was talking and I had this like whole rant that I went on, so hopefully that didn't get cut, but maybe it did, and that's okay. But I got gas. I made it through. I made it through the mountains, thank God. And we're gonna. Oh, this guy's trying to get in here. I was gonna fix my mask. And now we're gonna go check into the hotel, hopefully. Yeah, so I got gas. I was like literally, I think I had 12 miles left. Man.
Stop sign. Turn left onto West 2nd Street.
I'll tell you what, there is a ton of just dirt and debris around here, which is fine, but it's just interesting. Pretty cool over here though. The mountains are like absolutely gorgeous. I hope that got caught on camera.
Great success.
Because I drove through this like really cool windy road highway, and it was just like literally so pretty. So hopefully I caught that. If I didn't, you know, maybe I'll just have to drive back through there later tonight or something. But I'm staying the night in Roslyn, and then tomorrow I wake up and then go to this little like Bavarian Viking village type city or town. I don't know what you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. It's small though, and it's called Leavenworth up in Washington. It's pretty well known. I just happened to be on the way back and I was like, well, that's kind of a cool place to stop by. So don't know why this guy is driving on the side of the road, basically. The road is pretty big here. I'm excited though. I'm excited to see the hotel and see if it's hopefully it'll be as nice as the pictures were. It's this like little boutique hotel. It's like super cute. Super cute! I need to stop. Man, there's a lot of coffee shops, I'll tell you that. There's like the 5th coffee shop on this exit. It's really weird because it was like, we're in complete middle of nowhere, and then I take this one exit to just hopefully get gas. And off this exit, like there's just like massive, really nice Safeway. There's like 4 different coffee shops in this like massive filling station. So I was like, that's sick. My phone was basically like dead when I got there, and so I just sat there for like 30 minutes just waiting for it to charge back up. Also, I changed the GoPro battery out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my first bike trip by myself. I'd say this is a trip. 400 miles is a trip, right? I don't know what people consider trips. So I had to buy a power brick because I can't rely on a friend's, you know. I pay for everything in cash. I don't have a debit card or a credit card, so I have to make sure that I know places that are open 24/7 to get gas from. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot different when you're out here by yourself. Like, if I was at the front, I'd just be like, hey, can you pay for my gas and I'll pay you back cash. And they'd be like, yeah, but if I'm out here and I don't have any of that stuff, or if I didn't have like a charger brick, things could have gotten sketched real quick. You see what I'm saying? I think this is the town. I think this is it. It looks old and westerny and cute. Look at it. Oh, that's freaking sick. We're after we check in, we're gonna go. We're gonna go drive around, boys. Look at this. This is gonna be so cool. There it is. That's the spot that I'm staying. Look at that little cute place. I have no clue.
Destination is on your right. Hotel Roslyn.
Where my room is gonna be, or where I should park, but I don't know. Is this a 3-story? Holy cow. I will take you guys on the journey with me. Fun times. Asthma. They said I outgrew it, but did I? Did I really? I don't know. I don't think so. Dude, this place is chill and I dig it. I dig the vibes. This is my cute little digs for the night. Not too shabby. And then I also have an eye of the bike. So that's awesome. Well, I'm going to probably clean up here, get some things charged. And then after that, I'm going to go get some food. Meet back up with you guys then. Done showering, checking the room out, calling some people. And we're going to go just kind of explore the town. And then we're going to go eat. But yeah, it's been a really fun ride up here, man. I don't know how long I've been riding or whatnot, but man, it's a cute little place, I'll be honest. There's where I'm eating tonight, the brick right there. Roslyn Cafe. We'll go down this way. I don't think there I think there's one road. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get myself into some trouble tonight. I'm gonna be like, oh well, what's down here? And then I'm gonna like literally go down a road that's not meant to be ridden down or something. The Roslyn Theater. Is that an old firehouse? Okay, bro, this is like out of a movie. What? Bro, if that's open tomorrow or tonight, I'm gonna fucking go. That's cool. Roslyn Cafe. That's cool. I was gonna leave my bag at the apartment, but someone was just telling me to bring it. Man, so this is a church right here, obviously. And then I think there's another one up here. What? It's a pretty ornate church. I guarantee you this town is haunted. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking sick. Look at the mountains. Dude, this is crazy. This literally feels like something out of an old western. I'm excited to eat, but I got like an hour to burn before I want to go to the restaurant. So I don't know. I think I'll just drive down this way and see what happens. I have an alarm set, so it'll literally go off in my ear. Bro, this is crazy. This literally is insane. We'll just go for a ride, see where it takes us, and then when that alarm goes off, we'll go back. I'm just gonna drive. Fuck it. That is a really cute little coffee shop. Is that thing? That's insane. That's the smallest coffee shop I think I've ever seen. Like actual size-wise. I'm glad I brought my sweatshirt with me too, because I was thinking of not doing it, but we're up in the mountains. It is gonna get cold. Oh yeah, I can already tell it's getting cold. Holy shit. Oh wow. When I'm on these long rides, I like to focus on my posture, even though I can never get it right. Oh, another thing I just found out is I think it's supposed to snow where I'm going tomorrow, or maybe the next day. So we'll see how that goes. Sport bike in the snow is not necessarily the best thing, you know? Okay, I think I went down that road earlier. So I think if I keep going down this road, this is somewhere I haven't been yet, which will be interesting. Is that a skate park? What the heck? That's kind of cool. I feel like it's a vacation town, but at the same time, for those that it's not, there's still interesting stuff for you to do, but it's not like everything's super kept up. I feel like that's the best way to say it, yeah. But it's also really cool because that's how it would be like in the old western towns. It's not, not everyone back then was insanely wealthy, and they couldn't always take care or afford to rebuild or repaint or this is so cool. See, look at this. See, I dig that vibe though. I don't know, I like it. Oh my gosh, look at the mountains all around us. That's insane. We'll go this way and then we'll go back down that way. That's what we'll do. That's City Hall right there. Bro, I saw this car earlier today. No fucking joke. I literally saw that exact car earlier today. I don't remember where. Oh! It was at the gas station. Bro, that is crazy. That is fucking wild. That was hours and hours and hours ago. That is wild. I remember because I was like, man, there's a lot of stickers there. I might even have it on video. It was right after I ran out of gas. Or almost ran out of gas. I didn't run out of gas, but I almost ran out of gas. Harley Ratter. Hey, at least he waved, yo. I'm down for that. As long as you wave, we're all good. It's a cool little tavern spot. Chewing butts. Chewing butts, bro. What? Tobacco place. That's hilarious. Another little motel here. What's this one look like? Oh, it looks blocked off. That's not good. I thought that those people were carrying a little animal, but it was a human. Is that a railroad track? No fucking shot. I mean, it would make sense. This is like a old mining town, I'm pretty sure. And they would need some way to transport the goods. I don't want to go too far. There's a Tesla charge station over here. Bro, no way. To be honest with you guys, that's the first Tesla charge station I've seen ever. And for it to be here is kind of interesting. I feel like there's money in this town. It's just hidden money. And people that aren't snobbish about it. Is that what is this? That's cute. I want to go there tomorrow. Maybe I won't go there tomorrow, but I want to see what it is at least. The Aero Drive-In. That's fucking sick. I dig it out here, dude. It's just kind of cool. It reminds me of a Montana vibe. The state Montana, by the way. You got all the mountains and scenery around you. Oh my gosh, I could stare at that all night long. I could also ride all night long, but I'm staying here, which is probably a good thing. I don't want to burn myself out, right in the beginning. Because I may or may not be spending another night tomorrow in Leavenworth, depending on if my friend is going to end up being there, which would be really cool if it just happens to work out that way. Because I think they're going snowboarding or skiing the next day, because I think Friday it's supposed to snow where I'm supposed to be. So I'm gonna try and get out of there by Friday. Telephone museum. Huh. Interesting. Man, this is a cool little place, man. The caboose. What's the caboose? I like the logo. That's cool. I think I know where I am. No, I don't. I think I know where I am. No, I don't. Hey, wait. Yes, I do. This is the gas station I had to go to earlier. Oh man, so I guess it wasn't really that far away. It seemed like so far away earlier. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to go eat. Your boy getting hungry. Yeah, today's the second day. We are going to be leaving Roslyn after I check out. Then I'm going to go get some breakfast at a cafe somewhere. This is the fit, by the way, boys. Yeah. But anyways, look at the mountain. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but look at the mountains up there. Isn't that freaking beautiful? Man, waking up to this was crazy. I thought it was going to be raining today, but I woke up. It's actually pretty nice. The bike didn't get stolen, so that's a plus. But yeah, gonna be heading out here in a second and go and get some breakfast. Breakfast! Oh man. I'm so glad it's not raining yet. It will probably rain later, but at least it's not raining right now, you know? I think the spot that I'm going to for breakfast is right there, yeah, it is. And it doesn't seem like there is very many people here right now. So that's a bonus. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I gotta get a coffee or something, bro. Roslyn's Cafe, baby. I think that's the one this is. It's either Roslyn's Cafe or the Red Bird Cafe, but I think this is the Roslyn Cafe, because this one was open earlier. So if not, I would have had to wait another hour to eat breakfast, and I'm like, I didn't wake up for nothing. Anyways, I'll catch back up to you guys after breakfast. You know, eventually I'll get used to going in there with the camera on and stuff, but I gotta work my way up to that, alright? Alright, I'm new to this whole thing, but anyways, I'll see you guys in a minute. Anyway, there has been a massive change of plans. I was planning on going to Leavenworth right after this, but it turns out that I would be met with 1 foot to 1.5 feet of snow. So, your boy said, probably not the best idea on a street bike. And we're going to be going a different way to a different place that is completely random and unplanned. So, fun times. So we'll just see where it takes us. I'm planning on heading over to Paulsbo, I think. Driving through like Gig Harbor, Deba Bay area, and then from there I can either decide to stay, or I can decide to head home, or whatever I end up doing. But man, that was I need to recorrect myself. That was the Red Bird Cafe, and it was really good. I had this like sandwich thing, but there was like eggs cooked into the like bread, like 2 whole eggs, and then it had just like really nice bacon and ham and this really special cheese. Oh man, it's a little chilly today though, I'm not gonna lie. Might actually have to put on an extra layer, we'll see. But for now we're fine. I got full tank. Should be good to rock and roll for a little bit. I mean, as you guys can already see, it's already been snowing here, and yesterday was like just one of those days where it was nice, you know. I can't tell if those are workers up there. Yeah, I think those are workers. Man, it's really sandy around here. Gravel. Yep, see, he told me gravel. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I actually really do. Part of me is like, dude, just stay. Just risk it. And then the other part of me is like, dude, get out of there. You do not need to be waiting around for some snow to hit and you be stuck over here. I think I'm going to be riding past the same way that I came, I'm guessing. So I'll get to see all that pretty view that might have gotten cut off yesterday. Warm up my little handsies. This is probably really not safe, but when my fingertips get cold, I just put them right here where the engine is and just let the engine heat up my little hand. So behind the vehicles, it's warmer. I'll probably use that strat. I totally go back to Roslyn. It was such a cool little place. Everyone was pretty friendly and like everything was open decently late, like way later than most of the places where I live around. Everything closes at like a stupid early time. They're open till like 8 p.m. or 10 p.m. Some of them I think are even 11. I'm like, that's awesome. They had like a way better nightlife than my town. Not that that's everything, but it's definitely fun if you're traveling to, you know, go talk to people, see what's up. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to go to Leavenworth. That would have been fun to film that and show you guys all that, but it is what it is. We'll be back there probably summertime. Oh, that felt good. Some sun. Oh, yeah. I don't care if it rained, just make it be warm rain, you know? I know what yeah, I'll take a ferry today. That would be fun. Why not? I don't like sitting next to big trucks. Man, this road is bumpy as fuck. It's like I'm riding a horse. Okay, let's see if this lane's better. No! No, it's not. Holy fuck! This is the worst fucking road I've ridden on. I do not want to be next to him in this turn. Oh well. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be like beside those guys when they're going through these big turns, just in case they tip over or something. Not that these are big enough to do that, but you know, just in case. I normally would listen to music, but it drains so much of my battery, and then also I have two microphones set up in my helmet. I have one that's like right in front of my mouth, and then the other one's on top of the Cardo speaker, so you guys would hear all the music and copyright and stuff. And I did bring my AirPods, but I was too lazy to put them in, and plus I put my earplugs in because it does get noisy after a while. Just protect your ears over time, you know? I don't want to go deaf, so not that my bike's the loudest bike in the world, but it can still happen, you know, especially over time. Honestly, that would be sick to have like a truck with like a camper setup and then have your trailer that you pull that you can bring your bikes with you and stuff. That would be so sick. Just think of a 4Runner with like a rooftop tent and then like pull out drawers for cooking and stuff in the back, and then have a dog cage in the back too, and then have like a 2-bike trailer that can be towed by the 4Runner with off-road tires. Like, dude, that would be intense. That would be the sickest setup ever. Someday, boys and girls and others. This is the road that I was talking about yesterday. Watch my battery die because of how cold it is. That's intense. That's cool. Man, look at those mountains, bro. That's insane. Show you guys more of the view, but I gotta pay attention a little bit here too, you know. believe people don't believe there's some sort of God or some... Right. You look at this shit and you tell me it just happened like that? Oh, no. I'm good. Got gas. I had to do some off-roading a little bit on the shoulder. It was very interesting. But that's the Tacoma Dome right there. We made some pretty dang good progress. Now we're just chilling, going 19 and a 60, because that's a Tacoma for you. That's basically all of like the big cities though, I guess. Trying to decide what I want to do and where I want to go, which is difficult because when it's overcast like this, you feel like you can do a lot in the beginning and then you get tired. You get tired because it's not very nice out and you're like, well, I don't really want to be outside anymore. But at the same time, it's not terrible right now. It's just, it could be better. Oh wow, man. It's getting rainy out here. But I think you guys will get to see this beach, or at least the water a little bit. I think we're near, oh goodness, where are we near? Silverdale, that's what we're near. We're near Silverdale. Oh, that's pretty. I just got done having some good coffee. I'm gonna go try and hit a ferry now, so we'll see how that goes. It ended up being really nice. It was like pouring rain on the way here, and pouring rain when I was sitting inside, and then all of a sudden I was just like, man, I really wish it would clear up. And it did. And my bike looks filthy, but that's okay. That's part of the journey. And I didn't get towed. I was I was parking in a spot that I don't necessarily think I was supposed to park in, so I was super happy about that. I'm about to be on a boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm sitting on a boat.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Man, I'm hyped after that coffee, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what! Did I go the wrong way? I did.
Left, turn onto
That's okay. I wanted to go down this way anyways. It's cute down here. Look at this place. Look at this cute little place. I'm gonna go for it. It's super cute down here. It's almost like a little Leavenworth.
Take a slight left turn onto Northeast Coast.
I couldn't tell if that lady was mad at me or if she thought I was hot. Either way, I accept your look. You know, don't let these little things in life get in the way of you achieving things that you want to achieve. You know what I mean? And don't use them as crutches. Use them as motivating factors to get the job done. When you're done with the job, then you can bring up that stuff, and then they're like, holy cow. On top of that, you never mentioned it. You do all these things. Why are we sitting here? Go. On your phone, probably, I'm guessing. People being on their phones, guys, that's way more dangerous than me focused at 100 miles an hour. I can guarantee you that. And that's what you gotta watch out for. I'm telling you, right now. And also, for all you that don't really ride bikes, I'm not saying to do this, I'm just saying it's a fact, it's physics.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
The faster you go on a bike, the more stable the bike will be at speed. It will be harder to turn it. I'm not saying things can't happen. I'm just saying that's physics. For people that like to, I mean, I don't have anyone commenting right now, but for the people that will be in the comments, you know what I mean? I could never see myself owning an electric vehicle unless it's like mandatory, which I hope it never gets to that point because I'll try and move away. Man, just like sitting at a recharge place for like hours, that would suck, would it not? Ah, man, I just couldn't do it. Plus, there's way too many cars that are cool, you know what I mean? Like, you cannot tell me that a supercharged V8 doesn't just sound like, you know what I mean? Hey, look at me, I'm getting better on making sure I turn off my signal. Improvement. I'm just thankful that I'm out here. I'm thankful that I missed the snow up in the mountains. And, man, it's crazy out here. It's so pretty. It really is. And the people, for the most part, seem actually pretty nice today. You know, Washington, they got a little bit of a cold shoulder sometimes. I'm not kidding you. You wave at someone, they're like, in Texas you wave at someone, or down south you wave at someone, and they're like, oh, hi, how are you doing? Like, it could be a random fucking person. And they'll just be like, hey. Up here you wave at someone, like, do I fucking know you? Why are you looking at me? It's like a whole different thing. Maybe that's just my area, but that's kind of what I perceived it over living here for the past, like, I think over like 11 years or 12 years or something like that. So, you know, I can say what I've experienced, and it's not going to be the same experience for everybody. It's just what I've experienced in my area. 1 mile until the fur. That's what it says, I think. I'm always confused. It's like, oh no, see, that's where I get confused. Up here it says, I guess that's for the next turn. Everyone will be like, how much longer is it till we get there? I'm like, it's 0.7 miles. 6 miles left. They're like, dude, I thought you said it was like right up here. I was like, yeah, I read the wrong thing. I read the wrong thing. Yeah, I really want to upgrade. I want to give my girlfriend this bike, and I can ride it when she's not riding it. See, that's the thing. I'm just going to steal it until she wants to ride it, pretty much, even though it is my bike. But it's completely paid off. I got a freaking steal on this thing. So, and I got with 232 miles on it. I've put all the rest on it in the last, like, I don't know, nine months or something like that. I don't know, maybe a little bit longer than 9 months. But yeah, close to that. And I've learned a lot on this bike. It's been a really good first bike. Would I recommend anyone getting anything more than this for their first bike? Depends. It depends on the type of rider you are.
Radio on 87.
What? I didn't say any radio. Radio off. I hate this Cardo sometimes, man. It does some weird shit. Hey Cardo, radio off.
Radio on.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, man, just turned on by itself. I don't recall myself saying those words. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting anything slower than a 300, and I wouldn't recommend getting anything higher than like a 600. And you could get 650s, because some of you that don't know bikes that well, a 650 is way slower than a 600cc bike. Yeah, 650s fine as a first bike, I think. 600s, you're pushing it, but you could do it. I think you'd learn a lot more on like a 400, and then you could build up to that, you know, and then 1,000 or whatever after that as your second or third or whatever you want to do. But would not start on 1,000. Probably wouldn't even start on a 600, but you know, you could do it. You could, you know what I mean? Honestly, if you're smart and you're not like, you're not stupid and you practice a lot, that's the key. You gotta really practice a lot. I mean, you gotta practice, like, because think about it, you're able to go faster, right? Way quicker. And so you need to be able to hone in your reaction time. And then also, like, corner, you gotta practice with that bike. It's gonna be heavier. It's gonna be, you know, probably not as agile as a 300 or 400. I'm not saying that they're not agile, okay? No, don't get me wrong, they are more than capable, but they're not gonna be as light. Like, you're gonna feel the weight probably a little bit more than you would on a 300 or 400. And if you're a smaller person, you know, I'm not a smaller person, but I can imagine as a smaller person that could be intimidating to start off on like a 500 to 600 pound bike, you know what I mean? These things weigh like 300 to 400, you know? So it's a lot more manageable, and then it's a lot more forgiving. If I go on a 300, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be able to, like, you know, I'm gonna be able to recover and not have a massive, like, repercussion from my action. But if I did that on like a 600, and I just happen to be in the power band, like, it could get silly with it, and if you don't know what to do, it could be a really bad problem. You could slide out, you could loop it, you could do all sorts of stuff. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm just a blabbermouth. I'm new to bikes anyway, so you probably shouldn't really listen to me. But this is just my experience on a 400. I think they're a great first bike because they got enough power to have fun with, keep up with people. They're light enough to maneuver. They're light enough to practice with too. Like, you can get some really good practice in with these bikes, and then take that what you've learned with this and move on to the next one, and not be so intimidated when you go into get the next bike, because you've been practicing, you've been honing in your skills. I'd say get like a 400, ride it for like a year. Everyone's like, oh, I'd ride like a couple of thousand miles. I'd ride it for a year, dude. Just ride it for a year, and that gives you time to save up for the next bike. And honestly, if you get one like a really good deal like I did with this one, I got this for like 3,500 with 200 miles on it. That's basically brand new, okay? If you can do that, and then just ride it like, even with like 8,000 miles, you could sell it for more than you bought it for, sell that bike, and use that money and put it towards your next bike. Or keep it, use it as the track bike later on, and then get another bike for your street bike, you know what I mean? So that's what I would do personally. That's what I am doing personally. But it's, I mean, look, it's so cool having like options, you know. If you're not into sport bikes, there's really cool bikes like cafe racers, and the whole CC thing differs when you're talking about that. Like an 1100 cc I don't know, cafe racer like a Thruxton RS, that might be a little bit, I mean, that's still quick. I think that's still like 100 horsepower or something like that. I could be wrong on the exact specifics, but you know, I think they make a smaller version too. So I mean, that one, if you can find a smaller version, like I think the R, I don't know if that's any less horsepower or whatnot, but if you can find one for I can't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, what I was saying is the CC differences on those bikes, you can get higher CCs and it won't be as dramatic of a difference, because it's a different type of riding experience, different type of engine, the bikes are different weights and all that good junk. But I could definitely see myself getting into like a bunch of different genres of bikes as time goes on. I really would like to get, I'd love to get a Thruxton RS with like with the cowl on it later on, like way later on. And like a cruiser, like an Indian Chief, or this new Sports Chief later on. That would be sick. Or Ferry. I need to go to Ferry. Or what else? Oh, Scrambler. I would love myself a Scrambler. And then you know, I'm not a massive fan of ADVs. To be honest, I just don't really care for the look. But I bet someday, if they come out with a good-looking one, I'd be into that. Naked bike too, but I don't know. I like the fairings better. I should have went over there, but that's okay. I'll just walk her up. Hi. Whoop. How much do I owe you? $7.45? Okay, cool. I have a 10. Oh. Awesome, thank you so much.
They're waiting. You're about to leave any second.
Thank you. Wow, did I make it on in just the knickers of time? That is freaking wild. That's great, isn't it? Love that for myself. Oh, no wonder she was like, okay, can you hurry please? Anyways, your boy can go to the front. We still blinking. Okay, we good. We good. I just thought I'd show you, because we're here, why not? You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. My bike. But yeah, I think we're gonna get off. We'll probably just head back home. think I got an hour ride home. I can always get my right ear plug in a lot better than my left one, and I don't know why that is. Maybe I have a messed up jaw that's like pushing up on my ear, making it so the hole is smaller. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making things up. I'm not. Oh, another boy. Pretty sure he was on his phone and riding. That's stupidity and talent at the same time. Crazy. Should I let this bus out? This will be my good turn daily. I'm gonna let you pull that big wagon out there. Bring it on out for me. Oh, look at that dump truck. It's a weird looking bus though, isn't it? Maybe I'm just, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of buses though. I just want to plan traffic like my friends always told me to do when I was younger. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Diabetes. You guys are so nice, giving me so much room. No, I'm not even kidding you today. Everyone's been like, I'm gonna give this guy like 4 car spaces behind him, and I'm like, you know what guys, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that you see me. Because I see you. Just kidding, I don't. For some reason, every time I ride, the wind just blows these down. And my mirrors, well, they disappear with the wind. And even when I'm starting, they just somehow fold down by themselves. I don't know. If any of you guys in the comments have any fixes for that, man, really would like to know. Half of you will get 5 minutes through this video and be like, this guy's an idiot. I'm done. Never watching him again. Oh, the rest of you will think I'm legend to become. But that's okay. Hate it and love it.
Hate it, hate it, hate it. Literally, my pants. Hate it.
Oh, I'm just gonna put my sexy ass in neutral. Leading knee. Oh. Ooh, that was a big bump. At least if I crash now, I'm closer to home, you know? That is not how you should be thinking. Bro, this guy's actually like going quick with it. But now that I've committed to this lane, I have to pass you, sir. You were going very quick though, I appreciate it. Aurora, donuts and drugs and prostitutes, and actually some good motorcycle places too. Just going to scoodle-a-doop with my foot. With my foot. Don't take offense, please. There's enough fences around here, look. Man, I'm on fire with the dad jokes right now. That's the coolest thing though, is literally you just touch the pavement that everyone drives on. Isn't that so crazy? If I was to do this at any other time, I'd probably get arrested. I'm walking. What are you gonna do? I need more food. I just ate though. I'm fat. Yeah, so basically we got it back to my hometown. So obviously it's a little bit chilly, a little bit rainy, a little bit soaking wet, big boys. But that's okay. We had a lot of fun. But yeah, it was a really fun trip. I probably would go back to that town of Roslyn again. That was awesome. I'll probably do it again in the summer when I can go through the pass that I was planning on going to that goes through Leavenworth and stuff. But anyways, if you got this far, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Peace.